Welcome along to Las Vegas. Saturday night's all right for driving. Well, it is here tonight as F1 takes over the entire city and the Formula One circus comes to town. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas, 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Piastri, Russell, Max Verstappen, and Tsunoda, Sainz, Hülkenberg, Gasly, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Antonelli, Behrman, Liam Lawson, and Colapinto, Ocon, Albon, Fernando Alonso, and Isaac Hadjar, Stroll, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Quitting while you're ahead, not spending too much on the slot machines and trying to get some decent sleep. That's my main 3 challenges here in Las Vegas, but what about the drivers?
Yeah, speaking about the on-track challenges, Crofty, enough about you and your challenge over the weekend. This track, you're on Monza downforce, don't forget. So every corner that comes your way, you've got way less grip than you're accustomed to in a Formula One car. So you've got to tread carefully, particularly around the higher speed content on the circuits.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
now use DRS. DRS now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, you're in the top 10. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. In this lap, push now.
Okay, mate, okay.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Yellow flag. Okay, red flag, mate, red flag. No overtaking, please. We'll see you in the pit lane. Okay, we've done all right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still... Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your EOS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. DRS has been enabled, DRS is now enabled. Nice move, good job. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
mistake earlier on. We will learn. On to the next one.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
And it's time for that special moment for our special three today. The podium awaits our top three finishers. And that is a fabulous win and the top step of the podium for Charles Leclerc.